Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. It can be difficult for a teenager to pick up and move right before senior year. But for Loryn Goodwin, coming to Cy Falls turned out to be a positive move.
It's been great, coming right in. They helped me learn all the plays, learn all the fundamentals, learn everything. I've pretty much learned more here than I have my last 3 years of high school, so I was really fortunate to be able to be placed in this environment, in this situation.
Loryn grew up in Temple, Texas, the daughter of 2 coaches, but her parents didn't push her into sports.
I think part of it is because we were always coaches. I've always been a coach. Her mom was a coach, but she had a lot of inner drive too. I mean, when Loryn was like four years old enough to pick up a ball, she'd be dribbling the ball and she'd go outside, and we'd tell her to go outside. She'd dribble the ball, kick the ball. Whatever sport had a ball, she was drawn to it. And she has a lot of inner drive, but and some of it came from us being coaches.
Loryn started out playing volleyball and then followed her older sister into basketball.
Well, one way we helped her is when she went to her sister's practices, she got serious about basketball, but she did everything with her left hand. So what we would do is make her put her left hand behind her back and do everything right-handed. And now that made her more of a complete player. Now she can go left, she can go right. People say push her right, or because they think she can only use her left hand, and she'll go right and go straight to the hole.
Loryn excelled on the court, and during her time at Temple High School, she made all-district, all-region, and all-state teams, as well as offensive MVP, and was named to 3 all-tournament teams. Then, the summer before her senior year, her father had a big announcement.
It was really tough, but, I went to Loryn because I was the associate head coach in Temple, and I was going to have to take a demotion, and I was going to do it because it was Loryn's senior year. And so I went to her and I talked to her about it and said, Loryn, we may have to move.
I was devastated. I love my Temple team. I've been there all 3 years. Everybody knew who I was. I've never really been to a brand new place and just been placed there and say, here's a ball, here's your team. So it was hard.
But as it turns out, coming here to Cy Falls proved to be a good move all around. Her dad took a job as a football coach, and Loryn got a chance to try her skills with a top-ranked team.
I just had to stay confident. It's kind of intimidating coming to a place where all they do is win, and you don't know if you're going to fit into their program right. And especially since they're winning a lot, you have to fit in order to be a part of that team. So I was a little nervous, but I fit right in, perfect spot.
Loryn is indeed a perfect fit. The Lady Eagles lost one of their best three-point shooters in school history when Macy Moore graduated. Loryn came in and gave the team another outside threat to go with the already talented long ball team.
When I was younger, all I really did was, drive to the lane. I was so much smaller and quicker. I was about 4'11" until my freshman year of high school. I just had a huge growth spurt. So I think coming here in a program where everybody's a shooter, I think I had to kind of pick up my shooting game just a little bit. And I think I kind of just picked it up.
Loryn is now leading the team in scoring with 22 points per game. No easy job because this team has 6 players scoring double digits.
If you don't pick up your game, then you're going to get left behind. I know I've been working harder here than I ever have because I know I have to. They push you every single day. You have to be good to go up against the Decaneys and the Pflugervilles and people that are going to go to state.
And Loryn is doing her part to try and get the Lady Eagles included in that coveted group of teams who are likely going to Austin this year.
State. We want to go as far as possible, and all the success we've been getting, we don't get too much into the hype. We're trying to stay focused, and we know with all the heart and all the hard work we've put into it, I know that we can go as far as we think we can. So,
as a coach's daughter, Loryn has someone available to her round the clock to critique her game.
It's rough. After the games, if I don't do good, he's going to tell me, Loryn, you didn't do good. He's not going to sugarcoat it or do anything like that. So I think it puts more pressure on me. But since I'm used to it, I've been doing this since I was 4. Every time after a game, he tells me what I'm doing good and bad. So I'm used to it by now. But it's also a good thing because he has the key up here. He can take me up here and help me, show me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. So that's a plus.
But the days of Loryn and her dad on the same campus will soon come to an end. After graduation, Loryn will head to North Texas State University.
In the summer, I had other looks and I had people offering me, but it just didn't feel right. And I knew that until I got that feeling that I wasn't going to be happy or comfortable. So I waited and waited and waited. And finally, North Texas called me one day after a tournament with Cy Falls and said, hey, I really liked your game. I went and took a visit. I wanted to pick a school where they were fortunate to have me. They made me feel like I was get to help their program instead of, hey, you're one of 5 other recruits, you know. So I think that's why I picked their program. They made me feel special.
But I know it's a passion. I mean, it's not just something she likes, it's something she loves. And so I just want her to do her best, and I'm proud that she's able to go on a Division I scholarship and, you know, follow her dream.
Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson.